Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid to end September 2019 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Gemini, before I get started with your reading, I just want to say that you guys have been awesome. I've received so much love and support from you guys. Really, you're a blessing in my life. Thank you so much for all your love, your support, your kind words. In order to give back to you guys, I am giving out 2 copies of the Tarot of Casanova, or the Casanova Tarot deck that I've been using for my love readings. If you're interested in winning a deck, go ahead and check the description box. It will be right under the link to the extended reading of this video, and you can check out to see how you can enter a chance to win. Alright, so this is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini. This isn't going to resonate with every single Gemini. It's not possible for me to pick up on every single energy and explain every scenario in this reading. My guides and my intuition prioritizes the readings that I say in these messages, and it's because these are the messages that people really need to hear. So if a message is not for you, that's fine. Leave it for someone who really needs to hear it. If this doesn't resonate with you, Gemini, I suggest checking your rising, moon, and Venus signs, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your sun sign. Crosswatcher is high. If you're interested in a Gemini, you're very welcome here. Just keep in mind that, I'm picking up on Crosswatcher and Gemini energy. So, guys, if you feel like a certain scenario should be flipped, reversed, because it happened a separate way or the opposite way of what I'm saying, please feel free to go ahead and flip the roles. This is energy. Energy is very fluid, and because this is a Gemini reading, I am going to use Gemini as the main subject in this reading. We all have divine feminine and masculine energies within us. So when I'm saying masculines or feminines, or if you hear me say that during the reading, I'm not referring to the gender or the sex, I'm referring to the energy. If anything is sex or gender specific, I'll let you know. Okay, Gemini, before I even really get started, I kept on hearing, I saw cotton candy and I smelled cotton candy. So I don't know if you guys like cotton candy, you chew on cotton candy flavored gum, or if you wear a lotion or have a shampoo or perfume that's like cotton candy, or the person you're connecting with does. I don't know, but I kept on hearing cotton candy, specifically tasting it and smelling it. So I don't know, you guys may like that or may resonate with you. And I also heard that song, Sugar by Trick Daddy. I don't know if you guys know that song, but it's like, she's gonna give me some sugar and put that on my tongue. So, damn Gemini, that's some sexy energy you have working there. I think someone wants you to give them your sugar, or vice versa, baby. I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. So let's get started and see what this is all about. Alright, angel spirits and guides, what energy will Gemini be portraying in this connection that they have with this individual during this time? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What energy will they be portraying during this time? Okay, we can take 2. The Fox and the Crocodile. Okay, Gemini, so this is what I'm getting from this combination. First of all, you guys are foxy as hell. You guys are sexy at this time, okay? No pun intended. But Gemini, I almost feel like you guys may have been having your eyes on someone, or someone may be you feel like eyes are being brought on you with the crocodile energy. This is earth and water energy, so some of you guys could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in your chart. But I feel like you guys are thinking quickly on your feet. I think this is a game of seduction, almost like, okay, I'm going to make this move and let's see what they do. Okay, I'll try flirting with them this way, we'll see what they do. I'm going to text them at this time and see what they... it's kind of like you guys are strategizing right now how to get this person to be allured by you, almost as if it's like you guys are on the hunt and you guys have your eyes on someone. Definitely, I don't know if Pisces got the crocodile in their reading. I know someone did. It was either Pisces. Yeah, I think it was Pisces. But you could be connecting with the Pisces, you could be dealing with the Pisces. But I feel like, Gemini, you're strategizing for someone. And again, it may be vice versa. Someone may be strategizing for you, but you're on your feet. You're smart. You know how to play the game. You know how to... And guys, I'm not making game like manipulation, okay? Like, don't take it that way. If you know my energy, you know I'm not advocating any sort of bullshit like that. What I'm saying is that it's almost as if this is like a strategy of really getting someone to fall in love with you, or to connect with this person, or see where it can go from here. It's almost like you're testing them out to see if they're really worth your time, they're really worth your effort, and you're just watching and waiting as much as you are trying to think of a plan that best gets you this information, okay? But you guys are looking good, okay? Smelling good. And I feel like once you decide that this person is the right one, that this person's for you, you're going to go fast. You're going to go for it. And you're going to be smart about it too. This isn't no like off the whim bullshit impulsive thing. This is something where it's like, I've been waiting for this. I've been planning for this. Now it's time to execute. Okay? How does this person feel about Gemini, or what energy are they going to be giving in this situation towards Gemini and this connection? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The raccoon. Okay. So this is someone who's going to be very resourceful. I don't know why I'm getting like both of this kind of strategizing kind of energies from the both of you. I feel like you guys are playing the same game without realizing it. Almost as if you're both trying to win each other over. This could be an earth sign that you're connecting with, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I think they're using all their resources. You know, raccoons are very much like scavenger type of animals. And for a couple things, I think they make a lot of money for some of you. Others of you, they're just really good at finding solutions to problems. Like, they're good problem solvers. Some of them could be like, I don't know why I'm getting like agriculture, industry, engineering, almost as if it's like a construction working, or just architecture. I don't know if that any rings a bell for you guys, but they definitely have their eyes on you too. And I feel like both of you are in this kind of spicy, hot, kind of back and forth, like, it's almost like a very playful, youthful, flirty, sexy type of energy, but no one's really going for the kill yet. It's just more of waiting, observing, flirting, seeing how one reacts. It's kind of like this game of tug-of-war of who's going to push, who's going to pull, and what is going to come of it, you know? But you're both very interested in each other. You both have your eyes on each other. You both definitely look at each other's social media. Maybe a bit more your side, Gemini. Again, flip it if you need to. But I'm feeling like yours is more of like an information gathering in a very sneaky way. Well, this person is kind of, I don't know, just scavenging through your your business, kind of just seeing who you are as a person. Okay? Let's go ahead and see what the main factor is connecting, what the main theme of your connection is right now. What is the main factor connecting Gemini? It's complicated. Okay, so Virgo just got this, so you could very easily be dealing with the Virgo, and there's vision at the bottom of the deck, so this screams Cancer to me, but you could also be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, I feel like, again, it's this type of energy where you guys both see being with each other. You both have thought and dreamt, or yeah, definitely one or both of you dream of each other, or you guys connect with each other through your dreams, for some of you. But it's complicated. We'll get down to it and see why, really. But it's almost as if it's a different energy than when I got in Virgo's reading. It's more of like, almost I feel like this someone could be someone you work with, and that could be why it's like, I don't know if I should pursue it or if we should really be flirting like this, that we are co-workers. What if it ends badly and we have to see each other every day type of thing. But yeah, I'm getting some sort of, I don't know why I'm just getting this like back and forth type of gaining energy between the two of you. Again, not manipulation, not arrogance, narcissistic games. I'm getting more of like a playful, flirty, light-hearted type of thing, but it's as if both of you want it to get more serious. But both of you need to feel each other out first, okay? That's what I'm getting for a lot of you. So let's go ahead and get further into this. How does Gemini feel about this person at this time? I don't know, it could be like an in and out, on and off relationship, but I feel more as this is like fairly new. You guys could have started talking within the last few months. I don't know if July means anything to you. You guys started talking in July, or you met in July. I feel like it could have been within the last 7 months for some of you. 7 weeks even. How does Gemini feel about this person at this time? The moon. Okay, Gemini. You may be feeling a bit confused about this person, or a bit unsure about where this is gonna all go. You definitely are having a very strong psychic connection. You could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or Cancer in your chart. Again, those two signs are coming out very strongly. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, but you're not, it's like all of an illusion or like a fantasy. You know, I feel like you think about this person a lot, Gemini. You have them on your mind constantly, but you have this like, this uncertainty, like as if almost you feel like there's still some more you need to find out about this person, or there's just more. I'm getting some sort of like a hidden aspect. Like maybe some of you guys, it's like this is complicated because it's kind of on the down low for whatever reason. Like you guys have to keep this a secret for some reason, this affair. Ooh. I didn't mean to say affair, but if it's an affair, it's an affair. Maybe you're part of an affair, maybe you're having an affair, or maybe it's just kind of like you're still feeling each other out, seeing who they really are before everything goes through. But I'm kind of getting like this fantasy type of feeling from you, Pisces. Like, see, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart, but Gemini, you could just be thinking of this person a lot, but unsure. And I'm getting secret too, like this is almost like a secret relationship you two are having, and it just has to be secret for whatever reason. Again, if that resonates with you, let me know in the comments. We'll clarify it further too, but how does this person feel about Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How does this person feel about Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Oh, wow, 3. Okay. Wow, Gemini. Okay, so this could definitely be a coworker for some of you, and maybe that's why it's all secret. Maybe that's why it's on the down low or whatever. Gemini, I feel like they want to put a lot of work into it, but they feel like you want to be single. I almost am getting a vibe, maybe, Gemini, that they feel like you may be playing with them because you're unsure of how you feel about them, or if it's like you're the one that's keeping this relationship a secret. They kind of want to start working on this and moving out of being single, moving out of just hooking up, and moving into more of a committed, solid foundation. But they feel like there's some sort of dishonesty going on here, Gemini. So again, I don't know if, yikes, this is kind of messy. I don't know if some of you have this person in a third party situation, or they have you in one. That I feel like it's, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if it's aware or not. Anything, I feel like it would be on your side, but again, that's for some of you, not all of you. Others of you, it's like, okay, they feel you're the 9 of Pentacles. You look very confident, independent. You have a very good job. You work very hard. You don't need anyone to give you anything. And they almost feel like you would prefer to be single. You'd prefer to be free. You'd prefer to do what you want to do with no obligations to compromising your work life, compromising your personal life. And they almost find it a bit like you may be playing them at this period of time. I don't know, Gemini. Let's get down to it. Let's clarify. Why is the moon here for how Gemini feels about this person? Page of Wands. Okay. Let's see another card. So some of you guys are definitely keeping this like on the down low. Again, I don't know if it's just because you're kind of wanting this to be, you may just very well, Gemini, want to be more single at this time. And so like you want to still keep like hooking up with them or keeping the connection live, but you're not really ready for a full-on commitment yet. Why is the moon here for how Gemini feels about them? But this, you could be like, you still want the connection alive though, is the thing. Like you don't want it to die down. Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so Gemini, you could have a lot of people interested in you at this time. And there could be some competition going around. But whatever it is, you definitely have a crush on this person and you definitely want it to still be open, still be an opportunity. But you don't want the fighting, you don't want the disagreement, you don't want... I'm getting this like messy energy, but it's like... I'm almost hearing like it's worth the mess. Oh God. Gemini, it's as if like... This person could be younger than you. A younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they just make you feel young again. They make you feel happy. A very strong sexual connection between the two of you. But there's fights because it's like this person wants to keep going, maybe be committed, maybe start settling down. And either Gemini, it's like you're still feeling it out, you're still seeing if they're the one for you, and you're not really sure if you're going to pursue with them just yet. And it may be causing some fights, it may be causing some disruptions, but you definitely have a strong sexual attraction towards them. That can't be denied. You could also be the younger fire energy. You could have fire somewhere in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and maybe there's like a significant age difference between the two of you, and you like a significant one. Again, whether you're the older one or they're the older one, it's like maybe if this were to come out, it would be a bit controversial for some reason. It may cause a lot of issues and problems. Let's see how, let's clarify how they feel about you. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, if you work with this person, they almost feel like you're choosing your own abundance, your own prosperity, to keep your money going, to keep this on the down low, because you don't want, almost as I feel like what is it called? Your reputation, thank you. Your reputation to be ruined. So they almost feel like you're going to choose your prosperity, your abundance, your own growth over the connection, which they feel like was kind of deceiving. Some of you guys have definitely gone to steakhouses with this person. I'm hearing sushi. I don't know if you guys like sushi, eating sushi with this person often. You go to sushi dinners, lunches. Anyway, I don't know, Gemini. I feel like they're feeling like you would rather work on yourself and do things for your own self than really work on the connection that you guys have. Like you're more about your money or more about your career than you are about this connection. But they do want to work on things with you with the Eight of Pentacles. They do want to put a lot of work into it. Okay? some of you that may be in a third-party situation, you could be involved with another earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but you have feelings for this person and you're still trying to figure it all out. But they think you're just going to still stick with the person that you're with. Or if it's not even a third-party situation, you could just have a lot of options, and they know you have a lot of options. And they may feel like you may pick another person because you see more worth in them than you do with them. And they just want a solid answer from you. But you may have a lot of options on your table, Gemini, and you're still in the process of choosing who's better for you. Let's see the strengths of this connection. What are the strengths of this connection? What are the strengths in this connection for Gemini? The Star. Ooh, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have an Aquarius, or Aquarius somewhere in your chart. Wow, so almost for some of you, I don't know if you're famous in some way, Gemini, or the person you're connecting with may be famous in some way. But also I feel like for more than anything, the Star is healing energy, faith, divine guidance, opportunity, but not just like any random, like the Ace of Pentacles can be considered opportunity. This is something that's been given to you by the divine, right? So with like the stars being the positive, this is a very healing thing for you. Like, you know, this person may be someone who you can depend on when you're having a rough time. And, you know, when you're going through some things at work or going through some things in life, it's like they always provide that guidance for you, that clarity for you, that faith, that hope, that renewal. They're always there for you, I feel. They're the bridge over the water, over the turbulence, over the stress. Some of you guys could live by a bridge. You know, like by your house, you go on walks and you walk over by the bridge, or I don't know, I'm hearing New York for some reason. That could ring a bell for someone. But it's almost as if you guys are like fated to be together, or this connection, like you guys have a soul contract, and definitely you guys may have been fated to be involved in each other's life, but there's still some more figuring out to do, you know? But I feel like, if anything, if there's a lot of options on the table, Gemini, this person is I feel at this point the best choice for you, should you have a lot to choose from. I do feel like they have the most to bring. They have healing, they have guidance, they can be very spiritual, they themselves, or you, Gemini, are very involved with, I'm hearing Reiki, meditation, I don't know, this person in a way could be a shaman in some way. I don't know, Gemini, you're gonna have to let me know, but this is by far someone who's innovative, someone who looks towards the future, and they see a future with you. But now they're starting to feel like, well, is this just like all in my head, or does Gemini feel the same way? And I think it's just a matter of time before everything becomes uncomplicated and you can see how this person really can fit into your life and what they really mean for you. But there's a lot of hope here. They have a lot of hope for this connection. You have a lot of hope for this connection. But don't wait for too long, because I do feel like they're at this point where it's like, well, maybe it is all in my head. Maybe I'm wishing too much. Maybe it's this wishful thinking. And Gemini just may be about themselves, maybe about making their money more so than they are about having a connection right now, a long-term commitment. What are the cons in this connection? What are the not so great things in this connection? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, the Page of Wands again, the Nine of Wands, the World, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So some of you, I feel like you may have gotten out of a connection recently, or before this person, like right before this person, where you were hurt with the Five of Cups. You were betrayed. Maybe you were cheated on. Maybe it just left you very upset when things ended, right? So when this new opportunity came in, a new message, a new desire for you, Gemini, again, it could have been someone younger than you or vice versa. You may be just a little bit on the defense a bit with the Nine of Wands. It's like, I don't want to repeat the past again. I don't want to go through the same shit I went through, because that is already closed out in my life. I learned the lessons that I need to learn from. I grew from that, and I don't want to go back down that road again, ever again. So right now I'm just being, making my decisions, taking my time, feeling everything out so I can really have the 10 of Cups that I'm looking for and I deserve. Others of you, this could be, if this is not a coworker, it could be someone a long distance from you. And it's like they're kind of waiting for you and them to or both of you just want to, I don't know, if this is long distance, Gemini, I feel like it's like there's an argument between who's going to move where first. Like, are you going to come to me? Am I going to you? I have a job here though, I can't leave my job, type of thing for some of you. You guys could be from very different cultures, very different backgrounds and religions with the world, but some of you, I'm also getting like some sort of blogging or Instagram influencer or some online blogging, again, YouTubers, some of you could be. But for those of you who may be involved with multiple people, it's kind of again, it doesn't have to be third party. It could just be that you're kind of single and you're testing everyone out. And this is just the person I'm picking up on, one of your options. But it feels like they feel like you're not letting them in for the love that they want to show you, or vice versa, Gemini. Because of some hurt, because of some betrayals in the past that they don't want to repeat. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the world. Well, okay, I'm going to clarify the world. I'm going to clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here for Gemini and this connection? Eight of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, so definitely some of you guys could be long distance with the Eight of Wands, but I almost feel like whoever is not making the move to move things forward, who's kind of blocking things out because they're unsure, it's making the other person very sad. It's making the other person feel like, again, if they have to be put on the down low, if everything is in secretive, I feel like they want to move forward with pursuing a real relationship, but it just keeps on getting blocked out because one person's not ready for the commitment. One person's not ready for really solidifying this connection here. And it's just as if one person wants to go, 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 and the other person's like, oh, I don't know, I need more time. And it's just like, how much more time? Because I see these Two of Cups we have, but, there's three still on the ground that we have to figure out, that if nothing's going to be moving, if nothing's going to be advancing, then what are we doing? Why are we just sitting here? Why is this being blocked out? Why are we not pursuing this further? Let's see what the world's all about. Why is the world here? This one wants to come. Eight of Swords. Yeah, because almost as if one of you has really been brought to this new energy. One of you has really been brought to this new accomplishment, that one of you may feel like if you were to advance this relationship, it may be more stifling than nourishing, than growing. Some of you guys, it's almost as if the world could be showing your relationship to everyone, making it public, making it well known. And it's something you're not really, either you or the other person, someone's not really comfortable with yet. They're kind of still in their head, is this the right thing to do? Is this the right person? Should I pursue with them, or should I pursue with something else? But there's love there. See that, Rose? There is love. There is love, and I just feel like it's almost as if whoever's worrying more about picking the right person, it's almost as if the longer you wait, the more it's going to fade. So someone kind of needs to hear that. Alright, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended version on Vimeo, and we're going to see what the likely outcome of this connection is and any advice for you. But before we go, I am going to pull a Romance Angels card and see how their energy is towards you and how they feel towards the connection that they may not be saying at this time. I do feel like someone recently bought rose quartz. I don't know if that's you or someone else, but again, that pinky kind of cotton candy type of color, like someone definitely purchased a rose quartz either to improve their love life or to manifest someone into their life. Honeymoon. Yeah, okay, so someone, yeah, with separation. Okay, so some of you guys are definitely long distance, but if that's not the case, it's almost as if, let's get this going. Let's get this moving more into a relationship. Like, let's get out of this unknown and move towards that sweet, kind relationship, that fundamental foundation of building something that could last longer and be more stable, be more consistent, or else I don't feel like this will work for much longer. Separation will occur. Should this, you know, I don't know, some of you may be planning a vacation together and that's where you guys are kind of deciding if this is going to work or not. I don't know, I'm hearing business trip too. Like you guys are taking a business trip together, or maybe you're seeing this person on a business trip. But whatever the case is, regardless, Gemini, I feel like if a decision isn't made to advance this relationship, to get this going towards, you know, a more stable commitment, then separation will occur. And with the moon here again, and with the angel I'm seeing here, I almost feel like your intuition, or their intuition, someone's intuition is guiding them to move towards this connection. Because again, with the star, it's almost as if this person was meant to be in your life, and it may not be, or you're meant to be in their life, Gemini, and this opportunity should not be passed up. Alright? Okay, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended version. If you'd like to join me, go ahead and check the description box for the link. This is where we depart. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe if it resonated with you. And if you want to win a copy of the deck that I used for this love reading, go ahead and check the description box. I love you, Gemini. I'll see you next time. Take care.